Imagine if your entire state could pivot almost instantly, no matter how often the rules change. That's exactly the advantage Maine enjoys in the high-stakes race to expand broadband access. As federal broadband funding rules shift, Maine stands out for one bold reason. It turned cutting-edge mapping technology into its secret weapon. But here's the twist. Not everyone thinks high-tech maps are the answer, and the debate is only getting started. So how did this happen? The Maine Connectivity Authority, MCA, partnered with the Center for Geospatial Solutions to meticulously chart every critical detail. From broadband infrastructure locations and underserved gaps to public Wi-Fi spots and even tech training resources. With Esri's advanced GIS platform as its foundation, these living maps get updated in real time. That means as soon as federal guidelines change, sometimes overnight, Maine can immediately adapt its strategies and reallocate resources, ensuring nothing slips through the cracks. Most states can only dream of that flexibility. Why does this matter so much now? The answer is money, lots of it. With the federal government deploying $42 billion nationwide for broadband expansion, every state is vying to maximize its slice. The recent overhauls to the Broadband Equity, Access and Deployment (BEAD) program, led by Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick, have left fund managers scrambling. As rules and requirements are reworked, states risk missing out unless they can keep up. Because we owned the entire system and the workflows were already in place, when new guidance came down, we could tweak things immediately and have everything ready almost overnight, explains Justin Madron, Associate Director at CGS. The bottom line, the right data tools can make or break a state's bid for essential funding. Let's not forget Maine's backstory here. As Megan Graybill, MCA's Director of Research and Data, recounts, Maine didn't always have deep pockets for internet investment. A decade ago, with little state funding available, progress relied on small planning grants doled out by town-level community development groups. That changed drastically when MCA was formed in 2021, coinciding with historic surges in federal and state broadband investment. First via the American Rescue Plan, and now through BEAD. Since then, Maine has picked up tremendous momentum, securing $272 million in BEAD funds, with strict requirements attached, pushing the state to evolve even faster. But this is the part most people miss. Maine's digital maps aren't just about stringing wires or installing new towers. They catalog everything from unserved neighborhoods to local hotspots like libraries offering free Wi-Fi, places to borrow laptops, and multilingual tech literacy classes. Their Tech Help for Me initiative, for example, makes sure everyone, regardless of language or ability, can find resources to get online. As Graybill puts it, the maps strip away excess words and use clear icons, so language barriers never get in the way. If you live anywhere in Maine, you can type in your town and immediately see what support or training options are available nearby. Still, not everyone is convinced mapping alone will secure digital equity, and the stakes are higher than ever. Shockwaves went through the field when federal funding through the Digital Equity Act was abruptly canceled by the Trump administration, putting future programs in jeopardy. Graybill, though, remains hopeful. Luckily, our system lets us adapt fast. Maybe it was foresight, maybe luck, but having a flexible mapping tool gives us real power as everything keeps shifting. And this is where the controversy brews. Are high-powered digital maps truly the answer to closing the broadband gap? Or do they risk leaving out communities who aren't tech-savvy or lack digital access in the first place? Should other states follow Maine's lead, or is this just a bandage solution amid ever-changing federal policy? Where do you stand? Are digital mapping solutions the missing piece for your community, or do they raise more issues of access and equity? Speak up and let us know your perspective.